I think for me, the fact that so often we talk about, like, these are the spaces that we want. These are the
Mhm.
conversations we wanna have. These are the things that we wanna do. And in my true aura, in my true self, I go fast, I make it happen, and I continue to move through.
Mhm.
This is something that has been growing, that we've been talking about, that we've been experiencing in different ways, and we've continued to get to where we are now. We've continued to pull back layers and
Mhm.
said, now's the time to breathe this into the earth, right?
Mhm.
To birth it forward. And to know that there are more moments for that in
Mhm.
a non-rush to market way. Like, to use that
Mhm.
term, right? We don't need to rush
Mhm.
to market, because as we're breathing life into it, as it's becoming what it's going to be, we are getting more information from ourselves, from those that join us, from those that we're in conversation with, what is wanting to be met in the moment.
Mhm.
So while we're offering this to each of you for how you decode the moment for you, we're also, mm, I think, broadly looking at how collectively do we meet the moment with this very unique way of bringing us back to self,
Mhm.
right? As the individual becomes more and more centralized, and I don't mean that in a gross way, but it, like, right, because that's how people will hear it. And
Mhm.
yet we have spent the last 400 years focusing on the institution, and now
Mhm.
we're focusing on the individual. For us to grow into that, we need to understand who self is. And so this is a way that we get to meet the moment to allow each of us to do that for ourselves, with others, and in community.
Mhm. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for watching the replay. If you've watched this on a replay, go ahead and hit reply replay below. And in the interim, the link is live. We are here for you to decode that damn moment when you feel calls for that support. In the interim, if you would like to share some more time with us and you have some questions at any time, comment more time below or DM either Cam or myself, and we will give you the link to the calendar event for our private Q&A via Zoom that's happening this coming Friday. So May
30th.
30th. Yes. May 30th at 11 a.m. Central. Thank you for joining me, Kim. It was so fun.
Thanks, Mel.
All right, everybody, have a lovely rest of your Friday, and we'll chat soon. Bye.
Bye, everyone.